I would like to start the recording by saying my power is currently out, which is why the submission is very delayed and it's very dark. And also, I've recorded this 3 times, but it has not saved. So, to start, food entrepreneurship it begun on the basis of individualism. Individualism has been a main focus of human history from Europe until today, all over the world. It has been a great topic. And there's no better way to show it in today's world than entrepreneurship. One other way to really show yourself and show freedom is through food. And food entrepreneurship is a great mix of both the individual from food and the freedom from entrepreneurship. The career that I have chosen and will be talking about today is food entrepreneurship. The basis of being a food entrepreneur includes owning a business because entrepreneurship depends primarily on creating your own business and building from nothing, but the food aspect of it includes making menus, designing food recipes, like making the restaurant into what you see fit. But combining the two, the main focus is finances, marketing, management, and one other aspect is learning the people and the environment so that you can really succeed. The daily topics, yeah, of a food entrepreneur include sanitation and cleaning because if it's not sanitized and clean, then one bad review can start a wildfire, and all over the world, people will be seeing these reviews on websites such as Yelp. A lot of entrepreneurs have said that it spreads so quickly throughout the world, and that reviews really affect you. Another daily task is you gotta take orders for the food, you gotta make the food, you gotta serve the food, because without any of that, then there's no business. And another one is the management of the employees so that they're doing their job, creating policies so that they are doing what you see fit. Managing the food because if the food's not fit, then again, bad reviews will make you look bad. You also gotta manage the finances because you have to make sure that you're being mature and good with the spending of the restaurant so that you can keep the restaurant succeeding. Some pros of being a food entrepreneur include full control because you own your own business, you can make your own food, you can organize your schedule however you want. There's a lot of freedom involved. And it's very satisfactory to be a food entrepreneur because making a dish that someone really likes and they come back to you multiple times is just really satisfactory because it really just shows that you can affect someone else. There are also some cons because if people don't like the food, then your business will struggle because entrepreneurship is very heavily based on the consumer. And if the consumer is not a fan, then you're not going to do very well. And it's very easy. There's a very thin line in between. There's a very thin line that stops you from going bankrupt or failing because of the consumers. And you got to be able to stay above that and keep your business going. The education required in high school, and there's not really requirements, but some recommendations are food and nutrition so that you have a better understanding, business management, again, for the entrepreneurship aspect, and then economics and marketing can also play a big role in helping you grow your business. But when it comes to college, it's very recommended to take culinary school because that'll help you really know what you're doing and make your own recipes very well. And a lot of people have associate's degree along with the culinary degrees so that they can again keep their understanding of food very high. And there's an option of business, but that's not needed. But it's very heavily recommended because entrepreneurship, it's not a simple task. According to ONET, the average chef makes around $23 an hour for a combined total of $48,460 a year, which that all depends on it, like an average chef. And places like the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics say that it can range anywhere between $48,000 to $54,000 a year. But this is all for an average chef, so it could change based on anything with a the food entrepreneurship can vary and change. And I believe this is a good fit for me because I'm a very individualistic person, and I believe with this I can find success. And I really love the aspect of entrepreneurship that allows you to just do whatever you want because I believe I'll be able to succeed in that, and I've loved food for a while and believe that this is the right career for me.